Well, I'm at the Frederick Airport, and I'm on a Bookmobile. And I haven't been on a Bookmobile, I swear, since I was probably 7 years old.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you. It used to come to our neighborhood. I lived right off Possumtown Pike.
Okay.
But it was about 2 miles from Amber Meadows back in the day when that was like rural, right?
Oh, yes.
And amazing. So you guys bring the books to the people.
We do, and actually we're back in Amber Meadows. It's one of our newer stops.
Nice.
About a year ago we started going to that neighborhood, but we try to get out and about in Frederick County in areas that are underserved by a library branch.
Okay. So Jen, are you a paid employee of the? Okay, so
I am.
You are a driver. You drive the library on wheels
Yes.
to different neighborhoods to allow kids to get books.
Absolutely, and there are actually 2 bookmobiles in Frederick County. This is the community bookmobile. We're open to the public, and then we have the early start bookmobile. And we serve, it's close to the public, but we serve Head Starts, Judy Centers, pre-Ks around the county.
Okay, so you actually go to centers and help them out that they don't have access to a library.
Exactly.
Very good. Do you find that people are excited when you, I remember we were excited as kids when
Absolutely.
the Bookmobile pulled up, because what a great thing to have where you can just come on in, find some books and check them out.
Yes, and today we had a kiddo come on. I know you come to my school, so
Yes.
that's what it's all about, getting out there in the community and having folks recognize us and have a good experience with the library.
And that's amazing. And I mean, because I'm old, these things have been running, not this particular bus, but they've been running for a long time, Bookmobiles.
Yes. Well, Frederick County, I think the 1950s is when we
I'm
were
not
started.
that old, but close. 70s maybe. Yeah, that's amazing though.
Yeah, we've been going
because
for a long
lot
time.
of communities don't have access to this, and
Yes.
so keeping kids engaged with reading throughout the summer especially.
Yes.
So do you guys, how do people know where the Bookmobile goes?
So on our website, FCPL.org, you can search Bookmobile, and the community Bookmobile schedule is posted. It doesn't change. We have hard copies printed out on board, but folks know we usually do a midday stop and an evening stop, so we try to accommodate people that are working and that they can come. We're usually at our community stops until 6 p.m. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's excellent. If there was one thing you'd want Frederick to know about the Bookmobile, what would that be?
Oh, that's a good question. I think just to get a better understanding, because a lot of folks hear about the Bookmobile, they might see us on the road, but they don't understand all the places we're going. And of course that there are 2, because we look exactly the same, the buses look the same.
Sure.
And that we also try to be out in the community for different events, and like we are today at the airport, to get folks excited about services, because a lot of new people coming to Frederick County,
There are.
and they don't necessarily know that the Bookmobile might park right down the road from them, and they don't even need to drive over to visit a branch.
Yeah, and so when you go to the same places every week, or is it every other week?
Every other week.
Right,
So we're on
okay.
a 2-week rotation.
Okay.
And we allow people to check out materials for a month. So
nice.
that way, if they can't make it in 2 weeks, they've got another 2 weeks to meet up with us. But we make it really easy. No fines. And automatic renewals are a new thing as well. So.
Oh, nice. How about getting a library card? Can they do that here as well?
Absolutely.
So you're really like the full service library on wheels.
Yes, I guess that's what people don't know. We're pretty much full service. We generate a Wi-Fi signal, so if people need to use Wi-Fi, they can just come by and use our Wi-Fi service.
Nice.
And that we can get them any materials they want. So we try to have a collection where we have a little bit for everybody, but they can place things on hold, and we bring them out to the various stops.
Oh, come on, people.
We try to make it easy.
No excuse not to get reading, and the summer reading program would have just kicked off
It
recently.
did. I signed up a bunch of kids this morning.
Nice.
So, yes, we're excited about that. And it's not just for kids, it's for adults, too.
That's right. Everybody should read more. Read more frequently. There's a bunch of great books on the Bookmobile, but you have the entire library system at your fingertips. just select, I would imagine, the Bookmobile.
Community Bookmobile, and you might get a phone call from us if we don't recognize your name.
Just say, hey, we want to make sure you understand what you're doing.
Exactly, and where we want to make
Yeah.
sure we get your book to the right place,
Right.
too.
Excellent. All right. Want to thank Jen. You got to check out the Bookmobile. At least get to the Frederick libraries. There are a ton, usually right in your communities. The Middletown Library, gorgeous.
Yes.
I just visited that
Yes.
recently.
Beautiful.
And I put on the Everything Frederick calendar most of the events happening in our libraries as well. Tons of free programming.
Absolutely.
Holy cow.
Yes. Year round, but summer is a special time.
Yes.
There's a lot of special performers and visitors that come to the different branches for summer reading.
If you're looking to keep the kids from saying I'm bored, check out the library. All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.